Word up, IG. Hope everybody had a good long weekend. We are back today, back at work, and we're going to be finish coating this job for my buddy Brandon with 5.0 Stucco. He scratched all this, but had to call in the Imasco expert, Stucco Dave, to get her finished. So check it out. All right, guys, so yesterday we came by just to check out the job, and then we did a color sample for the homeowner. Want to come check it out, show you how good Stucco Dave is at Imasco Minerals. So can you see it? It's right there. So it's actually number 136 Canyon brush. So we're gonna kick ass on this job. Check it out. Alright guys, so we are 100% prepped up here. As you can see, we got the scaffolding set up, taped all the windows, tarped off the roof, all that fun stuff. So we'll be back here on Thursday, and I will finish coat and texture this whole bastard myself. Check that out. But here, check this out. I did some samples today. This one's Imasco sand float, and this one's acrylic. Can you tell the difference? I think this one looks better. One's breathable, eco-friendly, mineral-based. The other one's petroleum, eco-friendly, and shit. Anyways, keep it real, keep it 100. Word up, IG, happy Monday. We are back at this Imasco finish coat job. We're finally gonna get back here and try to bang this off. It's color number 136, and I got the old school ones, and I'm gonna be using my old school mix. So, check it out. All right, guys, so today we're gonna be using my little mixer. I like to call it Sir Mix-a-Lot, just because it's easier to bring it back here than my big one. So we're gonna have to cut it into half mixes. So I got my old school containers. We'll just split that in half, like so. And we'll start out with just a little bit under a half color, and then we can match accordingly. Check it out. All right, guys, so looks like good old Sir Mix-a-Lot has bit the biscuit finally. I don't know what somebody did. I blame somebody for this, but it's seized up. So anyways, we'll deal with that later, but we drilled it up in a small tub here. So we got 3.5 bags of white sand, quarter bag of white cement, half bag of lime, little touch of bentonite, and half a color. So we're ready to rock and roll. The color match is right over there. As you can see, that's gonna dry just a touch lighter, and we're gonna be good to go. So let's get to it. Check it. All right, guys, so we got this first panel all flat coated. As you can see, you just gotta skim over it. It doesn't have to be perfect. The texture's gonna cover it all. But now it's time for texture. So I gotta match this texture here. It's pretty standard for Calgary. It's just basically, you know, up and down, knock down, a little bit heavier than usual. There's maybe a little couple of swipes over there. So let's get to it. Rock and roll.
Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's doing it. Give me a scoop. All right, guys, last wall. We're almost out of here, and we've finally got onto a nice flat wall. There's no windows and all that bullshit, so I can actually open up the throttle here a bit. So this is how you texture. You want to start at the soffit here, pull it down here this way, like so. And then I can give it my full wall texture. So on a full wall, I'll just do a nice log drag, because you know, you'll be here forever just going like this with this little bullshit. Get rid of all these lines on the flat coat. I'm gonna take a nice big trowel, and then light to hard.
Let's go!
Alright guys, so there you have it. We got it all flat coated and I textured it in one day, just like I said. So let's go check it out. So we got this wall here is all finished up. I wrapped that up. We got this front part here, and then we got the piece de resistance over here. This whole back and the roof line all textured, all flat coated. Color match and texture match is the original product. There's a lot of goofs around here would do it in texture acrylic because they suck. Right, Jesse?
Right.
Shut up. So anyways, I'm pretty bagged. I'm definitely going to sleep good tonight. That's for sure. Hey, Jesse?
Oh, yeah.
You shut up, you. So anyways, keep it real. Keep it 100. Word up, IG. Happy Tuesday. We are back at this Imasco job, just doing some final touch-ups. We're going to tear down the scaffold and blend in a couple of patches with fog coat. So let's get to the ripping and the tearing, Check it out! All right, guys, so we're continuing to do the final touches and cleaning, and we took down the scaffold. So now we got these scaffolding holes. So what are you gonna do, Stucco Dave? Well, I'll show you. So on these scaffolding holes, what you wanna do is kind of just get rid of the edges of them, make sure it's nice and flat, and then take some stiff mud. Fill it in nicely with stiff mud. And then let it dry. A lot of guys will just try to go over it right away. Let it dry, and then you'll have the best final product, and you can put a nice texture on there. And that is your stucco tip of the day. All right, guys, so I just want to show you the color and texture match, how perfectly dead on it is. This is older, this is newer, and if you get Brian back up there, you can see corner to corner. That's just absolutely perfect. There was actually a little patch in this corner here as well. We just blended that in. Can't even see it anymore. Blended it in with fog, and I kind of blended the corner in with fog. Absolutely perfect. Check it out.
It's just a foggy day. I know I'm probably late, but I don't mind when the sky turns gray. I see the pouring rain, it's pouring down again, but I don't mind when the sky turns gray. It's just a foggy day. I know I'm probably late, but I don't mind when the sky turns gray. I see the pouring rain, it's pouring down again, but I don't mind when the sky turns gray.
Alright guys, so we finally got this job completed, the first Imasco job of the season. Over here you can see the color match is just dead on. We redid that panel, that's older, there was a patch there, can't even see it. Beautiful texture over here on this wall, come check it out. We got Jesse and Brian did the farging here, looks good. All the tank is all cleaned up, all the touch-ups done. I just got Jesse washing the roof real quick. Look at that. Imasco Minerals, color match, texture match, dead on. This is why I'm Stucco Famous, folks. Nobody is better than Stucco Dave. So keep it real, keep it 100.
That's why I stayed on my grind. It wasn't getting it, I had to take it. Girl, money stayed on my mind. A lot of fuckers tried to hate on putting food on my plate. I'm moving weight, it's so good. Cause I made it.
I've been a hustler from the get-go. All I do is get dough. I got a little bit